Here are the 5 symptoms of being a vampire. If you've watched The Vampire Diaries, you've probably caught yourself wondering what it would be like to be a vampire. Well, depending on how many times you've watched the series, you might have turned into one already. Here are 5 signs that you've been turned into a vampire. Number 1. Like Catherine, you're sensitive to the sun. Vampires are known to burn in the sun. Do you ever step outside and find yourself forced to look because the light is so painful? The sun still hurts those poor retinas, even with those daylight rings. If this describes you, you're probably a vampire. So grab your shades and don't forget your daylight ring before you leave the house. Number 2. You enjoy bourbon as much as Damon. Bourbon, as they say, controls those annoying blood cravings. If you love your bourbon as the Salvatore brothers do, then you're probably a vampire. Before you start to lose control, you better load up on whiskey and get some classy drinking glasses so you may appear as cool as Damon. Number 3. You're a badass like Caroline. If you've watched The Vampire Diaries, you already know how completely badass each vampire is. You'd better start exercising and learning self-defense skills if adventure follows you everywhere you go, because you're a vampire. Number 4. You're as sarcastic as Stefan or Silas. You're probably a vampire if you have any of Damon, Stefan, or Caroline, or the other members of The Vampire Diaries' wit. You've got hundreds of years to build up that sense of humor, so make it count. Number 5. You're extra attractive like everyone, let's be real. We can all agree that no human being could possibly be as attractive as the Vampire Diaries characters. You've been very fortunate and you're probably a vampire if you resemble Damon, Stefan, Caroline, Helena, or any of the other characters. I hope you've had fun thinking about this as I have. It's silly, but let's be real. We would have a blast if we were real vampires. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to my channel.